Good morning, chemistry students, and welcome to week 4. I know that this week is going to look a little different because we're not going to have virtual class as we're making adjustments to better that schedule for everyone. So I wanted to give you a more detailed overview of the week since we would normally talk about this during class. So this is our pacing guide for week 4. Here's everything that's opened up for you today. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the pacing guide so you can get a sense of what we're looking at. I'll do an overview quickly and then I'll walk through each individual piece if you would like to have some more details. So your table of contents is available for you if you are keeping that virtual notebook. Excuse me, on Tuesday, which is today, I would like for you to go ahead and interact with the pure substances and mixtures lesson. We're going to continue our conversation about matter, and this time we're going to look at what's the difference between an element, a compound, and different mixtures. I know you've seen some of these before, maybe in physical science or maybe even touched on in middle school, but it's been a while, and that's going to lead us into the work that we do as we start to learn about the compounds and how to write them and name them in the second quarter. There are notes to guide you along those ways. This will eventually be in your quiz on Monday. So you want to make sure that you definitely complete that piece of it on notebook page 15 if you are keeping that notebook. I am not collecting this or grading this, but this will ultimately be a part of what your quiz will be assessing you on. On Wednesday, the 16th, we're going to be looking at an activity online, which is classifying matter practice. So it's an application, if you will, of Tuesday's work, though not an apply assignment, to clarify. That will go on page 16. This is worth 10 points. Thursday, you will be doing some more notes, and this is looking at changes in matter, so physical versus chemical changes. And then you'll also keep some notes, again, on page 17. I'm not collecting it, but it will build into your quiz on Monday. Friday is your apply assignment, the one that has a 20% deduction associated with that. And this is the one where you're going to watch a video, actually, of a chemistry teacher doing some demos. There's 11 of them. And then you'll take some detailed notes and decide if it is physical or chemical based upon your observations. On Monday, of course, will be your homework quiz. Everything, of course, is officially due on Monday by 11:59 p.m. However, there are due dates that are built in to keep you on schedule and to pace yourself so that you're not doing it all at 11:55 p.m. on Monday evening. All right, here are some more details if you would like them. And so this lesson on pure substances and mixtures is right here. So this is the module, and then you will actually click on this to take you to the notes, and it will ask you to make a copy. So you will click make a copy. And now it is yours to work with. So you have an essential question, and you're going to be answering about some definitions, matter, pure substances, etc. You'll go down here and answer some great questions, the difference between emulsions versus colloids versus solutions, and then looking at their different compositions and how we can actually go about separating them, which is fun if you've ever done some of those chromatography experiments when you were younger. We love to do them with Skittles. All right, taking us back to this, I'm going to go back to our module and take a look at the next piece. Again, you can access things straight through the modules pacing guide, or you can actually link everything is below. The next thing is going to be a classifying matter practice. This one is worth 10 points. And when you open this up, what you'll do is you'll click on this link and it will take you to another, oh goodness, well, I'll have to check on that. That one was incorrect. I will fix that right now. But basically, it's going to take you to a website link where you can practice that. You'll take a screenshot and then write down your 3 big take-homes. And I will fix that link before we do anything else today. All right, I'm going to go back to our module one more time. I know it's a lot of clicking sometimes, and I apologize for the way that's set up. And then our last thing is our physical and chemical change demos. Before you take your quiz to wrap things up on Monday. So this is an apply assignment. It is attached as a Google Cloud assignment. So if I click on that, again, it will ask you to make a copy. And when you do that, you're going to see some good information here. So here's the link that you'll click on to watch the video. By the way, this guy is not the most exciting, but he does show some great experiments. He is not wearing goggles, which is a big, big no-no. So you may notice that. He should definitely have on goggles. All right. And then what you're going to do is here's a few key reminders from your lessons about a physical reaction versus a chemical reaction. So I'm just reminding you what those indicators are. And then to earn full points for each question, what I'd like for you to do is to write down your observations here and then write if it's physical or chemical and why. And so again, I'm looking for specific examples in each one. So I'm not just going to say, hey, there's a color change, for example, but I might say the color change is yellow. The color change is white, for example. For temperature change, I'm not just going to say temperature change. I'm going to say the temperature changed to be warmer or it changed to be colder. You can even use the words exothermic and endothermic if that's part of your vocabulary already. When we talk about formation of a new gas, you see bubbling, for example, you could say, if you happened to know from the experiment, hey, they're producing carbon dioxide gas, for example, if you recognize a little experiment from something you might have done earlier. But even just recognizing the bubbling would be great too. Okay. All right. So that's this. There's only 11 questions. And then you, of course, will submit that into your apply assignment. There is a rubric, which is down here. So you can see that piece. This is worth 26 points. So it's a good assignment in terms of earning those points. All right. And then finally, to finish out the week, you will take a homework quiz. We're not doing a big unit exam this week. We're just doing a 20-point homework quiz. So you'll see that down here. You'll click on that and take that. All right, guys. So that's a summary. I hope to see you in science office hours or office hours that are from 12:35 all the way to 2:10 on both Tuesday and Thursday of this week. Please reach out to me if there's any way I can support you.